going to be my makeup recap part 2. The first one, part 1, I'll try and link up here or in the description box for you guys. It went really long, like really long. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make an executive decision and I'm gonna do a part 2. So that's what this is. The part 1 is a lot of hair care and some skincare. In that video, this is gonna be all pretty much makeup related. So, okay guys, so like I said on the first video, I talked about just a whole recap. We're talking like December, January, all of that stuff, and it started going really long. So I'm gonna try and move through this video much faster. If you came back for part 2, thank you guys so much. I so appreciate your love and support. You guys are the best. So this is one that I've talked about for a while, but every so often I like to throw things back in to tell you guys about the fact that I'm still loving this product. So this, of course, is the Juno & Co. Moon Shine Miracle Cream. Now, they did send this to me in PR, but I definitely got backup of this. Now, if you guys don't know, I always tell you guys, I don't think you can see it. I feel like this is an amazing dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. That stuff's really expensive. I want to say it's like 60, 70, 80, $100 billion. I don't really remember, to be honest with you guys. But when I purchased the Charlotte Tilbury foundation, they had sent like 2 weeks worth of samples in that when I purchased the foundation. And then Juno & Co. came out with this and I was able to compare them. This is a really good comparable dupe, in my opinion, to the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. This is also good not only as a primer, y'all, but you could use this as a moisturizer. It works amazing. You guys know I'm all about as much hydration as I possibly can get. It works great. So if you want to lock in your serums with this, you definitely can do that. I do have an affiliate link down below. Okay, so this was sent to me in PR by Makeup Geek, and oh my gosh, I love these shadows. I think I have maybe 3, if not more, videos up using these palettes. This is her Matrix palette. This is the Matrix Neutral palette. This is a Matrix Color palette, and these are amazing, guys. I can't sing its praises enough. I already knew I liked Makeup Geek shadows, but then she did the rebrand of these shadows, and you want to feel like a professional little makeup artist and have like insane blending abilities and capabilities. These will make you feel like that, because let's be honest, your girl's not a makeup artist. She loves to play in makeup, but these remind me of Natasha Denona shadows. They're just, if not better, they're just like, whoosh, they're pretty awesome. So you do not have to buy all of these because that's expensive. It's a really good deal, but it's expensive to drop that much of an investment right down. But you can buy these all by itself. They're $19.99. I do have a coupon code, HOTMESSMOMMAMD, saves you 10%. So obviously you'll get 10% off the $19.99. You can purchase single pans, or you can get quads. You can get 9 pans, whatever it may be. You build your own palette. There's pre-made palettes, but all in all, you guys, they're amazing. They are amazing. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen like other tutorials that I did with these palettes as well. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you definitely should. By the way, there's a giveaway going on in my channel too. I'll try and remember to talk about it a little bit later. If not, maybe there's going to be information in the description box. I don't know. Okay, so I've kind of got extra brushes in this one, but Judgment Free Zone, we know I need to wash my brushes, but Rougher Brushes was kind enough to send me a bunch of their face and eye brushes. I love these. These brushes, I mean, they're expensive, but they're worth it. They are so worth it. I love watching Michelle Wong over here on YouTube, and she always talks about like high-end brushes, and she's not wrong. Like, these are amazing, and this is going to be another thing like this. It's an investment, but it's an investment that lasts a very long time. These came to me, thank you by the way, from Rougher Brushes. These came to me in December, so I've had quite a bit of time to be playing around with them. and I love them. They make everything look so nice and smooth and well blended. And again, if you follow me over on Instagram, you would see in some of my tutorials me using these brushes. They're amazing. Okay, so I've got a few palettes, a few other eyeshadow palettes I wanted to talk to you guys about. And I will be honest, I love the formula of all the ones that I'm about to talk about, but I would honestly tell you guys the one that took the cake for the latest palettes and shadows that I have used would definitely be Makeup Geek. Just because they're just an what's the word I'm looking for? Hold on. Effortless blend. Like, I don't have to, like, none of these I have to work over hard for, but for some reason they just, the blend that they give me is insane. And I don't know if it's because they're talc free. I'm starting to believe that that's what it is the fact that Makeup Geek is talc free. I don't know. Okay, so these, I just picked a couple of them, but these are the palettes that I've been playing around with for the past couple months. This one actually came in our Boxycharm, and this is by Ace Beauty. Wow. This is the Scarlet Dusk palette. I got so much when I did my look for Boxycharm, and then I had filmed some other videos, but it was a very bold look that I had done with these colors, and I got a couple of hate comments for it. They're like, I can't take you serious. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, Karen, maybe you should leave. Sometimes I get petty, you know, whatever. But I really like the Ace Beauty, or Ace Beauty, however you say it. I really like their formula. It was really easy to blend. It was very, very pigmented. I think that if you did get this in your Boxycharm, you're gonna really love it. It's really fun. But for me, with that palette, or with that look, I want to say that I used only these shades. I may have pulled like a base color, but I want to say everything else was from this palette. So if you incorporate, say, the, you know, some Makeup Geek neutrals with this, I think that I could have probably come up with an even like prettier kind of eye look. But all in all, my review on the Ace Beauty Scarlet Dusk palette, I really like it. I thought it was pretty. Okay, now this one you guys saw already on my channel. I did Is It a Dupe or Just a Waste of Money? I think that video went up back in December maybe, and this is the Bubble Nebula changeable palette. Now this was gifted to me from one of you guys. Thank you. You know who you are. And this is actually a dupe for the Mercury Retrograde palette, which I like. Huda Beauty formula, her eyeshadows, I actually really like them. However, if you want something that is affordable, that will give you like darn near spot on the exact same color, look, and everything, I would go for the You Can Be Bubble Nebula palette. It's $9.99. Like I said, I'll have everything linked down below for y'all. It will be affiliate links, but this just came from Amazon. It's great. Doesn't irritate my eyes or anything like that. The only reason I say that is because I did try, before I received this one, I tried to dupe the Mercury Retrograde with the Beauty Glazed palette, and unfortunately, they've changed the formula in the Beauty Glazed, and I was very, very allergic to it. And I don't have sensitive eyes. So for me to be allergic to something, that's only happened with this palette and Copycat Beauty. My everything just geeked, freaked, and was like, nope, no, no. So yeah, anyhow. But the You Can Be, I use the exact same colors and I've not had any issues whatsoever. I know a lot of you guys picked it up when I did that video and you said that you love it as well. And you can see, I mean, obviously this one is my favorite. I mean, there's a really good dent in here, but it's a great formula and it's a great price. You can't beat it. And then of course the Delancey palette. This is the Mouse Storm palette. Again, I did a dedicated video. I've talked about this palette a lot. Now, I will tell you guys, this formula, you can find this off Amazon. They did send this to me complimentary. This formula is insane. It is such a good, easy to work with formula that for me, this palette, I want to say it's $13.99. It should cost more. It should be up there in price because this, again, the mattes are like this buttery goodness of easy blending. Like, again, like the Makeup Geek, it makes me feel like I know what I'm doing when I'm blending out these shadows. And you guys know, like, I talk about this one all the time. Like you just saw I barely was tapping that. And then I show you guys all the time. Like you just, whoop, there it is. Nothing stuck on my finger. I mean, it's just, the pressed glitter is amazing. You guys know I've gotten into pressed glitter more since I got that Boxycharm palette, which I'm not going to talk about the stuff that I've just recently received or that were recently in our Boxycharms. I'm going to talk about that in another makeup recap. This is more of like December, January recaps. But I mean, not just the mattes, but even the shimmers are wonderful in this palette. And again, it's like $13.99 off of Amazon. And actually, You Can Be and Delancey were both, and Makeup Geek were all brands that I talked about and brands I'm excited for in 2020. And it's for good reason. I mean, these are crazy affordable palettes with good quality shadows and formulas in here. Okay, so moving on, I just have a few more things to talk about, and I'm at the 13-minute mark. AOA Studios, I need to wash it, but the Paw Paw, I think it's called, Beauty Sponge is amazing. It's $1.55. I had picked this up for Black Friday. I think I've talked about this a lot, to be honest with you guys, but Haley had told me, Mom, you really got to try this. It's really good. She's right. It's really good. It's a really good. It's like, to me, it's like a spot-on dupe to the Beauty Blender. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so these two items I actually received in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for January, I believe, and this is the Space Case Cosmetics 1B and 1C highlighters. I love these. These are almost like a Super Shock Shadow formula by ColourPop. They are so smooth and creamy, and it's like they're just, I don't even, every time I play with these, I'm like, I don't know how to describe them. They just blend and melt into the skin, but they don't leave like a cream, but they don't go real powdery. It's the craziest thing. It is absolutely the craziest thing. I remember in the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, I want to say retail value for both of them was $18. And I mean, honestly, there's not one shade I like over the other. I think that this 1B is nice if maybe you have warmer skin tone. I don't know, because this one I really thought I was going to be scared of, because I was like, oh, it's like got icy greeny undertone, you know, or yellow green, but it looks good on my skin tone. So yeah, really like this. I've never heard of the brand before I'd gotten it at Ipsy. This is another product by Shop Miss A, AOA Studios. This is in Fair Ivory. This is the AOA Studios Paw Paw Concealer. I really like this. It's really nice for brightening the underneath the under eye. I wouldn't say it has like insane high coverage, but it does definitely like brighten up the under eye a little bit, and it's comfortable. It wasn't drying underneath my under eye or anything like that. It's legitimately $1.55 at shopmissa.com, and not sponsored or anything like that, but like Shop Miss A has insanely good products on their website for like nothing, for like $1.55, like really good stuff. Okay, so I know I was gonna wait and talk about this, but this one I can't. I can't wait on it. I've been playing with it for a couple weeks now. This is a Gerard Cosmetics. I don't want to wait to put it in my January, February, or February, March recaps. I want to talk about it now. You guys know I love Gerard Cosmetics, like lipsticks, lip liners, lip gloss, the highlights, everything. But now they've come out with the canvas, well, clean canvas eye base. You guys, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret that if you follow me on TikTok, you already have seen it. But if you, not only can you put this on top of your eyelid as your eyeshadow base or primer, dab a little bit, if you have creasy under eyes, dab a little bit underneath your eye. It helps with creasing. If you get like, I mean, we all have creases and wrinkles and crinkles, what have you. It helps to conceal those. You have large pores. I will put this on. I will tap it in really well. Then I go in with my C Color Cosmetics Pore Filler Stick and press that right into the large pore area. You get like the, I mean, obviously nothing's gonna take pores away, but they look amazing. Like they look so much smoother. If my large pore people, this is a little tip and trick I want you guys to know about. Hopefully when this video goes up, it's not sold out, but that's a nice little tip and trick I wanted to remind you guys about. If you don't follow me on TikTok, you may not have seen it. Last but not least, I got a couple items from Alter Ego I wanted to talk about. They were kind enough to send over all of their liquid lipsticks. Wow, these are amazing. I want to say they are like $6 a piece. I have a coupon code for them too, Hotmess. Hotmess saves you 10%. It's an affiliate code. But my favorites out of, well, these were my top 3 favorites out of all that they sent. And this is Jealousy, Crush, and Euphoria. I want to say Jealousy and Euphoria are the ones I use the most. And I put a little bit of my Bougie Gloss by Gerard Cosmetics, which I'm sorry if you guys actually go to Gerard Cosmetics website and you're like, where's the Bougie Gloss? It's their lip gloss with the light attached to it. And the shade Nude. It goes great paired with these. And I use the Sugar and Spice liner with Jealousy, and I use the Share liner with Euphoria. And really pretty. They're actually really comfortable for matte formula. Last but not least, they did send over their eyeshadow base. I've used this. I enjoy this. But because I need to like conceal a little bit more, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've been leaning more towards the Gerard Cosmetics. But this is a good one too. I think if you're young and you don't have like any type of pigmentation to cover up, or you don't want to conceal any wrinkles or crinkles, I say go with the $6 Alter Ego one. Actually, it's going to be less than that with my coupon code. But if you're like me and you have like a little bit of veininess, you have some, you know, crepey creasiness, you want to conceal, go with the Gerard Cosmetics. Just going to keep it real with you guys. Okay, I think that's everything. I did it in under 20 minutes, so yip yip yoo-hoo. I will be doing this every month or every couple months, doing a whole recap of things that I've tried out for you guys. I hope you guys find this helpful. Like I said, I do have a giveaway going on my channel right now. I will either link it up here or at the end of the video when I suggest other videos for you guys to watch. I'll have it over there or in my description box down below. Like I said, I will list and link everything down below for you guys. They will be affiliate links, so if you do decide to use those links, thank you guys in advance for that. Don't forget to follow me over on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. And until next time, friends, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye!